So we had a reunion. Dejounte Murray returned to San Antonio, and well, Hawks were off to a great offensive start. Bojan Bogdanovic hits the two-pointer here. He had a foot on the line, and man, both team defenses are absolutely horrific, man. Both teams can't play team defense. AJ Griffin, he had a great night today, man. Shout out AJ Griffin. He finally, well, not sure if broke out that rookie slump he's been having, but for sure looked like it at least. And he was cooking in the second quarter as the Hawks scored 82 points here in this first half, and they expanded the lead up to as much as 20 with John Collins hitting the end one, 22 points, of course, that is. And they were, playing really good offensive basketball, but that team defense and overall defense was just rough. And Devin Vassell was like Kobe out there, man. He was hitting absolutely everything. And he ain't no scrub, though, that's for sure, man. And he showed out yesterday. He was balling out, man. And Champagne. I'm not sure how to pronounce his surname, but I tried my best. And he was cooking. He had a career high. And my best friend, who is a Hawks fan, was absolutely furious, man. He was absolutely furious. And the Spurs made a 20-25 actually point comeback in this second half, and the Hawks were absolutely pathetic, man. Both on defense and on offense as Zach Collins powers through, and that was just a pathetic performance from the Hawks in that second half. They scored pretty much 31 points, when it mattered. Until the game was pretty much over in that fourth quarter. They scored some more, but it wasn't that much. After scoring 82 points in the first half, you basically can't score at all in the second half. And it was not like they were not getting good shots, man. It was some dumb turnovers, some just unserious basketball play. Dejounte Murray was forcing a lot. Trey was forcing also a lot, some things that just weren't there, and it was nasty. San Antonio, on the other hand, well, let's finish the Hawks actually, right, since I'm already talking about them. I don't understand why Okongwu and AJ Griffin didn't play more yesterday, since they were great. But I guess, Clint Capella wasn't bad, but everyone else from the starting lineup was absolutely horrific in that second half, man. Dejounte was, of course, trying to force a lot since he was back in San Antonio. That makes sense. Trey Young with 9 and 6 assists with 5 turnovers. Absolutely horrific night from Trey. And my favorite YouTuber, Athletic Alchemy, talked about him, shooting with, putting too much pressure on his back foot, and he wondered if Trey Young will last actually in the NBA due to everything he has been putting pressure on. And it's an actually intriguing question, which I might make a video on down the line sometime. But shout out Ang, man. Shout out Ang. He's a special YouTuber, and you always have him in my inspirations on my YouTube channel if you want to check him out. And yeah, rough, just pathetic, and there's not much more to add with them, man. It was just woeful. And the Spurs, shout out to them, they played really solid. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell had really great games. Keldon with 29, 12 and 5. Devin Vassell with 29. He barely was missing in that first 3 quarters and was just spectacular. Shout out Julian Champagne, and Blake Wesley, Malachi Branham had solid nights also, even though they didn't shoot efficiently. They played really well, and just a great win for the Spurs, even though great, of course, relatively, because they want to tank, and it's not that great, right, in the end, but hey, Wemby is coming anyway, surely.